just going to sit up there and be down in spirit and things like that. It's not cool.
You said there's a team that you guys get in the foxhole together and you fight together. Is that the mentality now, where everybody in here just unite and go out there?
It's always been that way. That's how we won. We've always supported each other. We always have each other's back. We're always going to fight for each other. And I think particularly for the new guys, it's good for them to see that. And for Pau, it's good for him to remember that. Because you hear a lot of chatter and this, that, and the other. You start thinking, what if I'm someplace else? Maybe these other guys don't want me here and all sort of stuff. And it's just not the case. We all love them. We all want to play with them, especially me.
Kobe, I know at the beginning of the season, you were talking about after, the Lamar move was made and all that, just everyone needs to put it behind them and not think about it, just play the game.
You're not going to give me the comment on anything else.
Well,
I gave you a story for a week, that's it.
I was just curious, how you go about measuring, when to have that versus, obviously recently with speaking on behalf of Pau and supporting him.
You just got to go for Phil. You just got to, it just depends. I can tell when he's down and when enough is enough. I think he went through the first phase and he kind of played through that and came out of that, and then he gets hit with another one. And you can tell he's down, and this is a little hard to overcome. We got 2 big games coming up, and I don't want that weighing on him. I don't want him thinking about it. Is he still going to be thinking about it? Sure, but at least he knows that we all support him here in the locker room, and we all got his back. So.
Nature is that there must be more waves to come. It's just a matter of there's no way to prevent it. It's got to deal with it.
Yeah, very wise of you, yes.
Kobe, you recently talked in an interview about how one of the things that you were most proud of in your career was having a blue-collar mentality and seeing yourself that way. When you see a guy like Kurt Thomas, he's been doing it as long as he has.
Yeah, no, we were having conversations during the game, man. I was like, what the hell are you still doing out here? He's like, I don't know what you still doing out here. I don't know. And it's it just shows you hard work and perseverance and dedication to his craft. He's obviously been fortunate enough to stay healthy. But he's also been smart about how he's taking care of his body, and it's unbelievable. He's extremely effective still.
Obviously, your careers have been very different, but can you see parts of yourself in a guy like him, just the way he attacks the game?
Well, in the sense of professionalism, how we approach things, and the commitment to taking care of ourselves. I think that's across the board. If you talk to him, if you talk to Grant Hill, if you talk to D-Fish, Steve Nash, you'll find a lot of common denominators. Even Marcus Camby, who's had a great career, but he's still able to play and perform. Ray Allen, it's not too many of us walking around.
Kobe, considering the difficulties you guys have had in Portland in the last couple of years, is it sweeter? Is it something you know?
No, because we always beat them here. It's just, you just can't win up there.
Do you think
it's always been the case.
If you guys were to somehow meet in the playoffs, do you feel like the team that had home court would have the advantage there? And more so than. No.
Thoughts about the Hakameta strategy? Surprise? Was that a?
Man, it was a good gamble. But Ron, when he's challenged, he'll step up and meet it. I wasn't concerned at all.
Kobe, you've talked a lot about the benefits the bench received since Steve came back, but just as far as him knocking down shots tonight, what was the difference?
I told you, when we knock down a 3-point shot, we're a completely different team. He makes us a very, very dangerous team, and he's a great shooter. He's a great playmaker and floor general, so we missed him tremendously when he was out.
Kobe, just your thoughts. This is the first time you returned to Dallas, of course, since the memories of the last playoff loss. We know you feel about a team like Phoenix, but where does that rank now as you go back there for the first time?
I don't know. I'm just excited to see Lamar, the best 8th man in NBA history. I'm excited to see him.
You communicate with him lately?
All the time.
And how about going into OKC? Big statement game. Obviously, both of these may change people's perception of how you work on the road.
I guess. It's a good test for us to see where we're at and how we measure up, and should be interesting.
Thanks, Kobe.
You got it.